think we can all agree that sales calls can take up so much time, just hours and hours and hours. And here's the thing, if you aren't vetting the people trying to apply to your sales calls, or you're not vetting the people getting on the phone with you, you're gonna waste even more time by talking to people who just aren't a good fit for you. So let me give you a perfect example of this. Literally yesterday, I had 200K Mastermind students ask me this question. And by the way, if you don't know what the 100K Mastermind is, it's for people who are making over $5,000 a month who are looking to build to $100,000 a month. So in the 100K Mastermind, I show you what I did to get to 100K months. So anyways, they both had the same exact question. It was essentially, what do I do? How do I cancel sales calls with leads who aren't a good fit? What do I do? Somebody books in a sales call. I can just tell looking at the form, they're not a good fit. How do I handle it? And what a lot of people do, and what two of my students did before I told them stop, is they're polite, they're kind, they want to be helpful, so they'll just take the call. And so it'll be 20 minutes of you providing free service and free advice, 20 minutes of your life, plus 5 minutes to kind of get yourself situated, plus 5 minutes to kind of get back focused. So it's like a good 30 minutes of your day without even having a sale to show for it. And so what I would do, in my opinion, is not take the call. It's a nice idea in theory, right? You're providing help, you're doing it for free. It's a nice idea, but it's actually a very bad idea because it leaves you as a business owner extremely burnt out. So you feel frustrated and you feel resentful and you feel like there's gotta be a better way. Well, there is a better way. What I wrote down here is if you're doing sales calls, you should only be talking to qualified leads. I'm gonna give you the exact script that I would use if somebody booked a sales call with me, and I could tell just by reading the form, I could tell they weren't a good fit. And by the way, just so you know, I used to take 100 sales calls a month. I shit you not. There was a period in my business career where I had about 3 calls a day on average. So I know what I'm talking about. I ran into this problem a lot. So what I would say is, hey, Mary, thank you so much for filling out my form. Out of respect for your time, I think the thing that would be the most helpful to you at this stage is to download and implement this free training that will help you get to 5K months in 90 days. When you've done that and are making $5,000 a month or more, then this call would be a perfect next step. See you then. So I'm going to read the whole thing again, top to bottom, and then we're going to talk about why it works. Hey, Mary, thank you so much for filling out my form. Out of respect for your time, I think the thing that would be the most helpful for you at this stage in your business is for you to download and implement this free training that will help you get to $5,000 a month in 90 days. When you've done that and are making $5,000 a month or more, then this call will be a perfect next step. See you around, Maria. Now, obviously, this is what I would send, right? I help people grow their businesses. I'm using phrases like stage in your business, training to get you to 5K months or more. But you would substitute whatever it is you help people do. Basically, the takeaway is not a great fit at this time. I'm going to give you some free help because I like to do that. I like the idea of giving free help. It's just not going to be one-on-one with my time. Here's a free training that you can watch and implement on your own time that I can give you and not feel resentful because it's not taking up my time. Best of luck. Please circle back around. I'll see you when you're a qualified fit. You're not being rude. You're being respectful of everyone's time. The thing that people always forget because we're so careful of our own time is you forget that the person on the other end of the line, that unqualified fit, also has things they want to be doing with their time. It's not just about you and your time. Even if somebody's an unqualified fit or a bad fit, it doesn't mean we're not respectful of their time. We're extremely respectful of their time. And the best thing for them is not to hear a sales pitch if we know they're not going to be a good fit for it. Why would we waste their time and do that? Let's give them a training for free that's going to actually help them out, going to serve them. And then when they're ready, they'll circle back around and they'll work with us. In general, with the 100K Mastermind students, I'm teaching them how to eliminate sales calls altogether. I have not taken a sales call. People on my team have not taken a sales call. We close exclusively by having conversations in the DMs, which is a lot faster. And it's allowed us to scale our business to 100K months super simply. So if you are currently making over $5,000 a month and you're curious to learn more about the 100K Mastermind and what that all looks like, you can go to mariawent.com/apply, and it talks you through what the details of the program look like, what this mastermind looks like. There's scaling projects that I give you, and each scaling project adds $10,000 per month to your income. And so the idea is the scaling project stack. So you do the first scaling project, you're at 10K months. You do the second scaling project, you're at 20K months, and so on. And we've been doing it for a while now, and it works so well. We have so many successful students from it. So if you're curious and you're a good fit, again, you have to be making $5,000 a month or more to apply. But if you do qualify, go to mariawet.com/apply. And I'll see you on the other side of that. That'd be cool. If you like this video and found it helpful, found that it gave you permission to speak to people who are the right fit, be sure to like this video and subscribe. I'm on a huge mission. I say this all the time, but I'm on a huge mission to help more women become millionaires. Right now, of all entrepreneurs who hit 7 figures, only 1.7% of them are women. And that's my mission to change that. So be sure to subscribe. We make a ton of videos every single week teaching you everything I've learned about running a very successful business. So be sure to subscribe and I'll see you in the next video.